What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. On today's video, we're doing some headlights. Now these headlights, as you guys can see, they're pretty oxidized, so we want to go ahead and get this fixed up. So we're going to be using our headlight restorer, accompanied with our TORQ 10FX polisher, and a few other things that we're going to be using in order to achieve the results that we're looking for. So to begin this process, I'm actually going to start off by cleaning the surface using our EcoSmart. Now, if you already have washed your vehicle or if you have a quick detail spray, you can use that to clean the surface. We just want to make sure that there's no dust or debris that's going to interfere with our polishing. So I'm just going to spray a light coat, wipe it down, and then buff off any excess of the product. And once I have that done, I'm going to set down my towel here. And I'm going to grab myself a piece of tape because I want to show you guys the awesome before and after effects of what using Headlight Restorer can do for your headlights. So I'm going to grab my tape here and I'm going to do a little 50-50, but I'm also going to mask off the surrounding areas. So we'll get that there. Then I'm also, like I said, I'm going to mask out the surrounding areas just so that we don't get the product all over the place and we don't get it onto any surfaces that we don't want to get it on. Set that down there. Sorry guys, my taping skills isn't 100% perfect. However, I'm doing my best here just to make sure that we tape off at least these sensitive areas, or like I said, we just don't want the product to get onto like the painted areas, or if you have like textured plastic around your headlight, that's definitely something you do want to avoid. And just like that, we are good to go. Now the next thing I'm going to grab is my polisher here. Now I have my TORQ 10FX polisher with a 3.5-inch backing plate and a 4-inch orange Hex-Logic cutting pad. Now this combination of pad and machine works out great for medium to heavy cutting, especially when you have some oxidized headlights like this. The next product I'm going to be using it with is going to be our Headlight Restorer. Super quick, super easy results. Headlight Restorer removes the layer of oxidation and yellowing that happens on your headlight. So all we have to do is open it up, apply about 3 drops. 1, 2, and 3. Set that down. And then we're going to blot it out on the area that we're going to be working in today. So we want to blot it out to pretty much spread out the product so that we don't have a heavy concentration of product in one area. And then once you've blotted it out, you want to go ahead and turn on your machine on speed setting 1 and then lightly work it in. So we're not going to be there all day working it in. We're just, like I said, we just want to spread it out evenly on the surface that we're going to be working it on. Now I'm going to turn it on to the highest speed setting on this DA polisher, work it in until it becomes clear, and then we'll finally wipe it down and show you guys the results. All right guys, and just like that, just about 30 seconds later, we've broken down the product. I'm gonna make a little bit of room here on my bucket. Grab myself a fresh, clean microfiber towel and buff off the excess. And guys, check that out. Without me even taking off the tape, you can already see the night and day difference of the clarity of these headlights. So let me take off the tape so that you guys can get that nice hard 50-50. Check that out, you guys. It looks amazing. It looks 20 times better, not 10 times better. I'm talking 20 times better. And as you guys can see, you can actually see within the headlight. And as you guys can imagine, whenever you're driving at night, when you have clarity like this on your headlights, your lights are going to reflect a lot farther, so you have a lot more visibility and you have a safer drive when you drive at night. So check that out. Amazing results, especially when you have an older truck like this. It definitely makes the truck look a lot more presentable, and it actually increases the value if you want to sell it. And that pretty much wraps it up. Nothing crazy here, just a little bit of polishing action using a Headlight Restorer, and you're on your way to some shiny headlights. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give us a like. If you learned something new, comment down below. If you guys want to pick up these products, make sure to visit our website, chemicalguys.com, or swing by your local detail garage. My name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys Detail Garage. I'll see you guys next time.